The perfect way to take bike rides with your autistic child. Stick around to find out how. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry, and today I'm going to show you the perfect way to take bike rides with your autistic child. But before we get into it, hit the subscribe button below, stay in touch with us here at 630, be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. All right, right here before me, I have the 630 Every Journey e-rickshaw, and it's linked in the description below if you want to check it out on our website. This is one of the newest products from 630, and as you can see here on the back, we actually have a seat here that comes with a seat belt. And we've now had this product out in the market for about 8 months, and one of the biggest customers we've had are parents with autistic children. Now, obviously, autism is a spectrum. Some children are very highly functional, and we've seen other autistic children that can't ride a bicycle on their own. And a lot of parents have reached out and been very thankful because now they can put their child on the back and take bike rides with them. We've also seen that a lot of autistic children really enjoy the sensation of feeling like they're going fast, which has made it so cool to see how much they enjoy being on the back of this bike when their parent rides them around. And so it's a really great option if you have an autistic child that can't get out and power themselves under their own power, but you want to still take bike rides with them and just have them out with the whole family. Maybe you have other children that are not autistic that can ride themselves. This is a great way for you to put them on the back so everybody can take bike rides together. Now let me walk you through some of the features here. Now number one, like I said here, is you have the seat on the back here, which is gonna be able to hold up to 200 pounds. And so you could fit up to 2 adults or up to 3 children. And it does come with a seatbelt here. Now, the other thing we've seen with a lot of parents, we don't offer it just yet, but we're planning to over time. You can actually put side netting on the side netting sides as well. You can also buy harnesses from Amazon that can connect to the back here. And from there, you can actually have a 3-point harness. You could have 2 of them if you'd feel more comfortable with your son or daughter being strapped in with a 3-point harness. So that option exists. And if you go to our website and you find this product page, you scroll down below, we actually have a video of another parent showing how they put their daughter in here with the 3-point harness and the side netting to create a little bit more safer of a riding experience for her. Now, the seatbelt will keep you strapped in, and again, depends on your child and how much they sit still or don't sit still, up to you, but those options do exist. Now, 20-inch by 4-inch fat tire wheels in the rear and a 24-inch by 4-inch in the front. So it's actually sat lower in the back to create more stability. And with these 4-inch wide tires as well, you're gonna get a nice wide base and a lot of rubber contacting the road, again, to just make for a really safe ride. Now in the back here as well, you can't quite see, but there is a latch that comes down and there's a basket underneath so you can transport things with you, whatever you'd like to take on your ride. Whether you're going to the pool or getting some groceries, you can store all of them under there. We also have this step up right here, this plate to step up on so your son or daughter can step on here and get into the seat. Makes it very simple. Or if you need to lift them in, that's okay too. It's not very high off the ground. You can easily lift them in there yourself. Now you may see here, this is a huge battery. So this is electric, and this has 750 watts of power, which is in the front hub motor here. So you don't have to worry about being able to power your son or daughter or ride with them. With the assistance of the motor, it's gonna be quite easy. And you have 5 levels of assistance, or you also have a throttle here. So you can ride this almost like a golf cart in the sense that you have power here. You can push the thumb throttle and that dictates the output you're gonna get from the motor. So you wanna cruise around. If you don't even wanna pedal, you just wanna drive them locally to school, to get groceries, whatever it is, you can actually use the throttle. And it's 5 levels of assistance, and you can dictate how much output with your thumb, like I said. Or if you wanna use the pedal assist, you can keep it in level 1. The power and the speed and how fast you're gonna go is very controllable by the rider to make sure that your son or daughter in the back here is obviously safe. Now the battery is very large. It's a 21 amp hour battery. You're gonna get up to 50 miles of range with this battery on a single charge. And obviously using the throttle the whole time, the distance you're gonna get is gonna be less. Also, the weight that the bike is going to be carrying is going to dictate how much range you're gonna get. The heavier the load, the shorter the distance, but it can get up to 50 miles. Also depends on if you use pedal assist or use the throttle. Those all impact the range that you're gonna get. You have disc brakes here as well. So you have a front disc brake and 2 in the rear. So you have 3 brakes. So you don't have to worry about being able to brake and the power. These are Tektro brakes, which are really great. They squeeze very easily up here. And the other thing about this e-rickshaw is it navigates and turns simply, even with a passenger on the back. Again, if you want to see more videos about this on our YouTube channel, you can find them there. We demonstrate how easy it turns. There's also videos on our product page on our website of other users and how easy it is for them to use as well. In addition, we've got 7 speeds here on the derailleur. Now that's just 7 speeds like on a normal bike, but as you want to ride up hills and things like that, it's going to be helpful to have the range of gears to make it easier to pedal to get up hills. Mixed with the pedal assist makes it very simple. So you still have those 7 speeds options in conjunction with the power of the motor as well. You also have a very comfortable oversized seat here for the rider, and the rider also is going to be positioned in an ergonomic position, so it's very comfortable. You can see the handlebars come into my body. I can sit upright, I don't have to strain, and it's very easy to steer because the handlebars are just right here. You have your display up here where you can see how fast you're going. You have your controls for the pedal assist here. You have a light in the front as well, and you also have shocks in the front. These shocks are going to move up and down as you go over big bumps, things like that. That's just going to be nice if you're driving around the neighborhood. You want to go up curbs and things like that. The shocks are going to absorb a lot of the bumps and the bruises and things that you go over. So, great option if you have an autistic son or daughter and you've been wanting to get them out and ride a bike. This e-rickshaw from 630 is really, really fun. And again, check out the other videos on our YouTube channel. Check out our website. We've heard so much positive feedback from parents being excited about being able to get their child out and take bike rides. So if you have any questions or comments, please pop them below or email us, the team at 630.com, or call us 310-982-2877. And like I said, this bike is linked in the description below. Check it out on our website. In addition to that, we have a 30-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love your e-bike in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. In addition to that, we're going to warranty everything on the bike for a year. Anything goes wrong within the first year, send it back, no questions. Or sorry, anything goes wrong in the first year, we're going to send you the parts or take care of the labor to make sure your bike is still working properly. And lastly, we have a Facebook peddlers group. There's thousands of members in there that have talked about this e-rickshaw in there specifically. You can ask them questions, see how they like their rickshaw, see their experience with their child before you purchase. Then once you purchase, post photos, make friends, connect with other riders using the rickshaw. It's a lot of fun. You can also track your rides on our app and compete on the leaderboard. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.